joins. So joins are used to retrieve data from 2 or more tables. Okay, see, for example, here I have the records of employee and department tables. I want to have the employee details along with department details also in a single table. But I don't have all the details in one table. I have two tables which are having employee details and both department details also. Okay, so in that case, it is like just like a requirement. Okay, so in that case, we need to join two tables. That means employee and department table. So for joining those two tables, we need one common column like department number. Okay, then only we can able to join. Otherwise, it is not possible to join. Okay, so common column name that should be required. Okay, yesterday also I have discussed about that primary key and foreign key relationship. Okay, so in these two tables, department table is the primary key, employee table is the in these two tables, department table is the parent table and the department number, that is the primary key, and employee table is the foreign key table, that means child table, and the department number in employee table, that is called foreign key. Okay, so these concepts we have already discussed. Okay, and you may ask doubt like if we represent the relationship between the two tables, then only we can able to join the tables. Okay, so that is the question, but my answer is no. Even though you are not establishing the relationship between the two tables, you can able to join. Okay, so relationship establishment is not mandatory for using joins. Okay, so that is your choice. If you want to restrict, that means if you want to maintain data integrity, if you want to restrict whether suppose here employee table is there, so in department table we have 4 records from 10 to 40 department numbers. Okay, in employee table 10 to 30 only. Okay, so I don't want to be department number 50 in employee table. I mean, I want to have department numbers in employee table which are having in department table only. In that case, if you represent primary key and foreign key relationship, then even though you are trying to insert department number 50 in employee table, it will not allow. Okay, so if you want to have such type of restrictions, constraints, then only you can go for primary key and foreign key relationship establishment. Otherwise, no need to require. Okay, so join means it is used to join multiple tables. Here main condition is common column is required like department number. So here first of all Cartesian cross join. Okay. Cartesian join means how many records available in employee table? 14. How many records available in department table? 4. 14 into 4, 56 records. Okay, so each and every combination it will give one record. So that's why we will get 56 records. Okay, if employee table contains 100, department table contains 5, then you will get 500 records. Multiple of records. 14 into 4, 56. That is Cartesian product, Cartesian join. Okay, self join. Joining a table with itself, that is called self join. Okay, So that means in some cases you need to join the table for twice. So what is that case? I will explain. So this is the employee table. Here I want to display the employee number, employee name, and manager name. Okay, in that cases, how do you get that? So here we have MGR, but we don't have MGR name. Why? Because MGR is also one of the employee. That means for 7369 employee number, 7902 is the MGR name. Okay, you can search here 7902 Ford. So for Smith, manager is Ford. For Ford, who will be the manager? 7566 means Jones. For Ford, manager is Jones. For Jones, who is the manager? 7839 King. For King, there is no manager. King is the main person. Okay, so like that. So in that cases, I want to have employee number, employee name, MGR, MGR name. How do you write the query? So join condition will be used. Okay. First, select star from employee and give E1 and join EMP E2. I am taking two tables. Okay. EMP E2 on E1 dot MGR equal to E dot EMP number. So employee manager of employee E1 equal to employee number of E2. Okay, then here E1 dot employee number and E1 dot employee name, E1 dot MGR, comma E2 dot, what is the name of that MGR? E2 dot E name. Okay, so E name is manager name. See, you can have Smith, manager name Ford, and Ford for Ford 7902. Jones 7566. King 7839. Here it is not available. Why? Because for King there is no manager. Okay. Here we are making manager number equal to the employee number. Okay. So for the if you write this condition like this, it will eliminate whose employee is having manager as null. Okay. Why? Because null is not equal to anything. Okay. So this is self join. And next one is inner join. Inner join means returns only matching rows. So same query by default inner join. If you write like this, it will consider inner join only. Otherwise, you can specify that inner. Okay. So here I'm going to join two tables, department D, E dot department number equal to D dot department number, and here d dot star. Then I can able to see all the records. Okay, here department number coming as twice. If you want to have required columns only, then e dot employee number, comma e dot employee name, comma d dot d name, d dot location. Like that you can write. So this is about inner join. Inner join means simple definition. Returns only matching records based upon the condition. See, you can find out here in department table we have 4 records, 10, 20, 30, 40 department numbers. But employee table only 3 departments, 10, 20, 30, 40 is not available. So commonly we have 3 department numbers, 10, 20, 30, so that we can able to see that related records only, not 40. Okay, that is only matched rows. So generally we call it as left table before join condition, before inner join keyword, whatever the table is called, that is left table. After inner join we call it as right table. That means department, it is right table. Okay, so next one is left join. See this definition, return all matching rows and non-matching rows from left table. Okay, same logic, left. That means here you can write it inner join plus remaining tables in from left table, remaining records in left table. This is about left join. Okay, so here if you execute this, same whatever we got from previous inner join query, same output we have. Okay, so for your understanding purpose, I am going to insert one record in employee table. Employee number values for ones. Okay, one record has been inserted. Now you can check it. Only employee number is available, remaining all are nulls. If I execute this inner join query, 14 records we are able to see. If you execute left join, see how many records? 15 records. Why? Because definition is inner join plus remaining records in the left table. Remaining record means only one record is there. Okay. So next, outer join. Sorry, right join. Right join means same definition, but remaining records from right table. Left join means inner join plus remaining records from left table. Right join means inner join plus remaining records from right table. So execute it. See, department number 40 is not available in employee table. That's why that 40 department details will be displayed and remaining columns will be null. Why? Because employee table does not have that department number 40 records. Okay, so that is right table, right join. Next, full join. Return all matching rows. That means remaining records from you can inner join plus remaining records from left table and right table. So full join, total 16 records. So 4 ones from employee table and 40 department from department table. Okay, so we can write full outer join keyword also, same output. Okay. So this is about joins. And now you can clearly observe that difference between subquery and joins. See, subquery means it will return the number of columns from the main query only. Okay, so subquery will not return the columns from nested query or inner query. Here, see, if you use the subquery, we can't get the columns from this table. Okay, we can able to get the columns from employee table only, not department table. Join query means we can get the columns from both tables, employee and department table. But in some cases, we can use both the query, subquery and joins query. Okay, what are that case? I will explain. Make this example only. In this example, we can write it. See here, I am going to display the employee details based upon the New York location. Okay, so I can get this output by using joins also. Already we have written join condition. So same this join and where condition. Just give the where condition and alias name. Don't forget to give alias names. Okay, it is very, very important. See, same type of output I can get. I will execute both queries simultaneously, then you can easily observe that. See, same type of output I can get. Okay, so now if I don't give alias names for columns while using joins, then see what will happen. What is error? Ambiguous column name. That means here department number is available in employee table and department table. So it is getting confused. So from which table I have to take this department number? It is asking like that. Okay. So see, in real time, what we will do means employee table, suppose employee table, not employee table. Okay, one column C1, it exists in employee table only. Okay, it does not exist in department table. Some people will do that. Okay, employee C1 column exists in employee table, so no need to write alias name for this. Okay, see here salary does not exist in department table, so no need to write alias name. Okay, suppose this same column name C1 or salary column name in future, if you create department table also, if you create that column, same column name which exists in employee table, that column name creates in department table also. At that time, if you execute that query, you have written the store procedure. In the store procedure, that query was there. If you run that store procedure, then you will get exception. Okay, so as a perfect developer, so we should take care of all those things. Whenever, please remember that whenever we are using joins, so we should use alias name properly. We don't know. So after few days, some people will join and they will create same column in other tables also. Okay, to avoid such type of errors, please remember that please create alias names for table column names which are used in joins. Okay, so